indeed.
Okay, so can I ask you real quick, what is it like for you to watch your dad get ready to play this game?
I'm just proud of him because he made the championship without getting kicked off the team.
During a timeout, the entire place on its feet. They put him up on the big screen. Welcome to his first finals broadcast. He was so beloved by the fans, the players, the coaches, everybody around the NBA. James Thompson running and finishing. James has Iguodala follow him again. On the attack, goes for the goal, left-handed, lays it in. James Williams holding his balance, the floater.
Retire his number at the end of the first.
James to Thompson. Oh, what a pass from LeBron James. Curry launches long three, knocks it down. Steph Curry with his fourth three-pointer, and it's a 10-point game. Curry gets away from Irving. Pass inside, stolen by Irving. Throws it in to Smith. Smith, alley-oop to James. Wow. To give. Thompson drives, left-handed, lays it up and in. Klay Thompson. Curry blocked by James. Making a statement on both sides of the floor. Says to the two-time MVP.
That was the longest intro ever because LeBron James, the four-time MVP, two-time NBA Finals MVP, will take on Stephen Curry, the two-time reigning MVP, and the reigning NBA champions, the greatest team in history to this point, in a Game 7 for the ultimate crown. The perfect situation for the soap opera the NBA has become. Let us not forget about the party next door, Kalani Kyrie Irving situation. Draymond Green with E40's whack music in the background. Also criticizing the Cleveland Cavaliers and saying they suck continuously after the Golden State Warriors won a championship in 2015. LeBron James throwing Steph to the ground and then Steph coming right back in Cleveland and banging a tray bag. The Warriors' refusal to go home when they were down 3-1 against Oklahoma City Thunder. Or the Cavs just not listening to any outsider and not allowing their takes of the media or anybody criticizing the organization to infiltrate their team, their franchise. And that should only make everyone more excited, and so should this.
But you gonna miss every shot first 3 quarters of it. Just don't miss no more. Step back threes.
We had to do something.
You gonna give my point guard 3 hezzies? You gonna go here, and then here again? I'm like, damn. 3 hezzies? Give my point guard 3 hezzies though for the and.
Try, man. Bad boy.
What?
You gonna wait though? You gonna wait till the.
He couldn't give you the ball back.
What? No, I can't give you the ball back.
What? I thought I was using the penalty. I thought he was like a foul going to the basket. You ain't going nowhere.
On the roll, going into All-Star?
Yeah, I'm not giving you the ball back. No way. No way. I'm not giving you another chance to shoot. I couldn't.
That thing was in the air for a while, right?
We got this in Miami. Y'all crack this in Miami something good.
That is why the dynamic between LeBron James and Stephen Curry is so compelling. It's going to be one of the most entertaining games we have ever seen, and it's because of all the theatrics that are involved with the NBA in modern day basketball. Before I deep dive into that, I just want to point out a fact, though. Stephen Curry is a two-time league MVP. He's never won a finals MVP, and there are not many point guards who've been able to achieve that award. Only 6 have done it. And this is something I talked about way back when ESPN released this list back in January of 2016. There is no way on God's green earth that Stephen Curry today is a better player than Isaiah Thomas. I take this point in time out now to say that Isaiah Thomas, in his repeat with the Detroit Pistons, averaged 27.6 points per game, 7 dimes, 5.2 rebounds, shot over 50% from beyond the arc in that series as well. I think he shot close to 66% from 3 in that series. But the point that I'm making is that Stephen Curry is going to have to play that well. His numbers will have to be right around there for the Golden State Warriors to win the championship tonight. And the same goes for LeBron James. Now, his legend is solidified. He still remains where he was and how he should be ranked based off his career coming into this season. He's not going to take a huge hit from where he stands right now as far as your all-time list. He just doesn't make a huge jump, which he has the potential to do. But I have to point out a few things. All of you people, including Ayesha Curry, sorry, Mrs. Curry, I have to correct you, man. Don't talk to me about rigged basketball. Let me play some clips from when LeBron James played for the Miami Heat against the Boston Celtics. A crucial game. A game that if the Heat win, changes the entire series, and maybe that changes what they do in the next series as well. Interesting foul calls. You look at LeBron James when he was with Miami Heat against the Indiana Pacers. Interesting foul calls. I searched the internet so hard to find a clip of Kevin Love getting called for his 3rd foul against Draymond Green when he moved out of the way and didn't make contact. The bottom line is this. There's no way that we should excuse the league MVP Stephen Curry for his actions and how he reacted in the moment. We understand that you're highly upset, but that's the reason why you got to respect players like a LeBron James or Carmelo Anthony or Kobe Bryant, guys that don't fly off the handle that much to cause themselves to be ejected from an NBA Finals game. And I'm sorry because I mentioned Melo and he'll never be in the Finals unless he teams up with LeBron in the future. The bottom line is this. We're looking at a series that's teams are equal with 610 points through 6 games. None of the games have been close. LeBron James leads the series in points, rebounds, obviously he's tied with Tristan Thompson, assists, blocks, and steals. There's no need to really break down numbers. I do expect the Golden State Warriors to make an adjustment and probably try and double Kyrie Irving, double J.R. Smith when they come off screens or when they try and, when the Cavs run a lot of action to send those guys to corner to get them open for threes throughout the game. We're not going to talk about refs because refs are not going to decide the game tonight. This is the battle for the crown. Who is the king of the NBA? The last 6 of the last 8 MVP awards are on the basketball court tonight. There's no Andrew Bogut. Andre Iguodala's dealing with back issues. We're not going to use that as an excuse because the Golden State Warriors' 3 best players are going to be in uniform, and so will the Cleveland Cavaliers' 3 best players. I am so excited. I'm so pumped for this game. I think the whole world is going to see some greatness, whether it be Stephen Curry showing that he will go down as one of the 10 best players of all time, or LeBron James making history, bringing a championship to Cleveland and solidifying himself as one of the 5 best players of all time. Where am I going? Who am I going to pick tonight? I know that's what you're all waiting for. I'm picking the champs. The Golden State Warriors will repeat. Before this series began in episode 1, you can go back and check the archives and check that out before tonight as well, just to kill some time. I picked the Golden State Warriors to win in 7. I'm sticking with it. I'm sticking with my pick. The Golden State Warriors are going to win in 7. But I do have to point out that when you got guys like Dante Jones coming in and having valuable minutes for the Cleveland Cavaliers, then you talk about the fact that LeBron James is the all-time leader in points per game in elimination games, 32.9. Then you talk about LeBron James is the all-time leader in Game 7 points per game. And we talk about what we saw in 2013 when he had a Game 7, and 2012 when he had a Game 7, going up against teams like the Boston Celtics and the San Antonio Spurs. LeBron James will be ready. The question is, will his troops be ready? We know that Klay Thompson will be ready. We know that Draymond Green will play a little bit better. And we know Steph's got something cooking because that's the chef. Game 7 tonight, amazing words. I'm rolling with the champs, a.k.a. hashtag repeat.
If you want to crown them, then crown their ass. but they are who we thought they were, and we let them off the hook.